it's Elizabeth from Elizabeth Books. I'm here to do the Sisterhood of the World Award book tag. I was tagged by Selena by Talking Leaves, so thank you so much for tagging me, and I'm so excited to do this video. So you're supposed to write 10 new questions and tag 10 people, but I'm horrible at tagging people and all that, and I can't make questions. So if you guys want to do this video, I would just do these questions Selena did, or you can look up other questions people did and you can do it. And I want other people to do it, but I'm not good at tagging people, so if you want to do it, please do it and link it below for me to watch. But let's just get into the tag video. Number one is, you're on a booked themed vacation, where would you go? I think it would be really cool to go to New York and go to like the cool bookstores in New York, like the Strand and all that. I haven't been to anything cool like that. Last summer I went to Portland and I got to go to Pal's Books, and that was really fun because I love bookstores and I could have spent like hours and hours in that place, and I only got to spend like maybe an hour in it, and I could have spent like all day in it. It was great. I love bookstores. Number two is, what is your most tattered and your nicest book on your shelf? I try to keep my books nice, but I have The Giver by Lois Lowry, and it's kind of old and not really tattered, but I mean, it smells very old and it's kind of gross, so you know, got this from like a used bookstore. And I mean, all of my books are pretty nice, but I just love this cover. It is The Winter's Crime by Marie Ruzowski, and I just think it's beautiful. And I also love The Winter's Curse cover too. They're just very pretty. Number three is, what author do you feel writes female characters that you enjoy reading? I'm going to go with Sarah Dessen. I enjoy 75 to 80% of her books and her female characters. I relate to a lot of them. I love the stories, and I always feel like they're interesting and complex characters, and I enjoy reading them. What was the last book you read by a female author? Right now I am reading Rebel Angels by Libba Bray, so I'm a little bit into that one. But the last book I finished by a female author was Hearts, Fences, and Other Things Command by Katie Finn, which is also Morgan Manson's pen name. So yeah, that was the last one I read by a female author. What was the last female blog or vlog you watched / read? And the last video I think I watched on YouTube was one by Kitty Tastic, a book haul video, and that one was fun to watch because I love book hauls. Next is, if you could shape into any mythical creature, what would that be? Oh my gosh, I think that would be so cool to become like an animagus in Harry Potter and just become any kind of animal that I could, like a penguin or something. That's not mythical. Can I be a dragon? Okay, I'll be a dragon. That'd be cool. Number 7 is, it's time to take sides. Zombies or vampires? Vampires all the way. I don't really enjoy zombie stuff, but vampire stuff I can get into. So I'm gonna go with that. 8, do you own any book-related clothing? Can you show it, please? And I have a lot of different shirts, so I'll show you. I got 99 Problems and Which Book to Read is a Lot of Them. Pull and Banana Books. Christine's clothing line, so I have this one, and I have Reader's Gonna Read by Pull and Banana Books. I also have a shirt from Ariel Bazette here on YouTube, and it's just her on top of a stack of books, and I think it looks like me, so that's kind of why I got this one too. I have a shirt from my local used bookstore. It is a polar bear reading a book. Then I have this one, and it says, books are good for you, and it's a boy eating a book, and this is from threadless.com, and I got this like years ago. And finally, the last book shirt I have is this one from Pal's Bookstore. It just says Pal's Bookstore in a nice maroon color, and I love it. Number 9 is, if you could kill off a character, who would that be? Rhysand from A Court of Thorns and Roses. I just really don't like his character, and I know he's gonna continue on in the series and probably be more and more important, but I just don't really like him, and let's just get rid of him and she can marry Lucian because I love him the best. Yay! Number 10 is, what is one book, okay, 2 books if you must, that you would recommend everyone to read? First, I'm going to go with Full Tilt by Neil Shusterman. This is like my absolute favorite book of all time. I love it so much, and if you've been watching me since the beginning, you know I am obsessed with this book, and I recommend it for everything. It's just a great like carnival mystery. You learn so much about yourself and fairs, and I love it a lot. I also love Dreamland by Sarah Dessen. This is my absolute favorite Sarah Dessen book. If you don't think you like Sarah Dessen, I would recommend this one if you haven't read it, because I feel like people only read her newer books and then they don't really like her, because I don't even think her newer books are that great, but all of her old ones are amazing, and especially Dreamland. I think you should pick this one up. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys do this video and show me below. Have a great day. Bye guys.